Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Ohaneze, Arewa youth accuse Uzodinma of masterminding attacks on Ugochinyele's house. Ohaneze, Arewa youth accuse Uzodinma of masterminding attacks on Ugochinyele's house. To my dear listeners, this is today's news. Social cultural groups, Ohaneze, and Arewa youth have condemned the second attack and home invasion of the spokesman of Coalition of United Political Parties, CUPP, Ikenga Imo Ugochinyele. Masked gunmen had on Tuesday again invaded Ugochinyele's house. The attack is coming barely 3 weeks after the same house was attacked by gunmen in January, which led to death of some persons. The youth groups, in separate statements signed by Ohaneze Youth Group Secretary General Ngwada Amaka and Arewa Youth leader Malam Kabiru Yusuf, called on security agencies to ensure that the culprits were arrested and prosecuted. Ohaneze youth in particular accused Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma of allegedly using FIB officers to invade Ugochinyele's house. They urged the Inspector General of Police, Usman Alkali Baba, and the Police Service Commission (PSC) to ensure the perpetrators are unmasked and brought to book. On their part, Arewa youth, who raised the alarm over alleged involvement of masked FIB officers and gunmen, also urged the Inspector General of Police, Usman Alkali Baba, and PSC to ensure the perpetrators are identified and brought to book. The group said, recalled that on January 14th, in Akokwale, Imo State motorcade, conveying the gunmen invaded Ugochinyele's house, burnt his house, cars, and killed his uncle and 3 others. While the police are sadly being silent on this matter again, on Tuesday, masked gunmen invaded Ugochinyele's house with explosives. Security agencies shouldn't let the attackers go scot-free. Not only was the house invaded, we also had they surveyed the house and all areas for a possible future invasion. We are urging the Inspector General of Police, Usman Alkali Baba, and Police Service Commission to ensure the perpetrators are brought to book. Socio-cultural groups, Ohaneze and Arewa youth have condemned the second attack and home invasion of the spokesman of Coalition of United Political Parties CUPP, Ikenga Imo Ugochinyele. Masked gunmen had on Tuesday again invaded Ugochinyele's house. The attack is coming barely 3 weeks after the same house was attacked by gunmen in January, which led to death of some persons. The youth groups, in separate statements signed by Ohaneze Youth Group Secretary General Uzodinma and Arewa Youth Leader Malam Kabiru Yusuf, called on security agencies to ensure that the culprits were arrested and prosecuted. Ohaneze youth in particular accused Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma of allegedly using FIB officers to invade Ugochinyeri's house. They urged the Inspector General of Police, Usman Alkali Babal, and the Police Service Commission (PSC) to ensure the perpetrators are unmasked and brought to book. On their part, Arewa youth, who raised the alarm over alleged involvement of masked FIB officers and gunmen, also urged the Inspector General of Police Usman Alkali Baba and PSC to ensure the perpetrators are identified and brought to book. The group said, recall that on January 14th in Akoko, Imo State, motorcades conveying the gunmen invaded Ugochinyeri's house, burnt his house, cars, and killed his uncle and 3 others, while the police are sadly been silent on this matter again. On Tuesday, masked gunmen invaded Ugochinyeri's house with explosives. Security agents shouldn't let the attackers go scot-free. Not only was the house invaded, we also hired to survey the house and all areas for a possible future invasion. We are urging the Inspector General of Police Usman Alkali Baba and Police Service Commission to ensure the perpetrators are brought to book. Now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you.